Good morning, friends. It's December 27th, and it's the day after Boxing Day. I took Boxing Day off from filming anything just because I needed it. And I had that one video ahead when I made those Rice Krispie Squares, the candy cane ones. So I still had a video for every day. But yeah, today is a day. I'm gonna pop in and out, and my house is still, you know, celebrating Christmas. Just because Christmas was on the 25th doesn't mean it's over. We celebrate the whole season. When the New Year's arises, you know, is around the corner, we celebrate that. And anyways, yeah, I just thought I'd start my day with you guys. I already did one little run out and about. I'm back. My house is still asleep. And I'm gonna have my coffee. I was just mixing up my coffee after cleaning up my kitchen. I've got the milk out of the porch and it's frozen. I mean, I could pour some out, but it's chunky frozen. Oh my goodness, it's really bitter cold out there, guys. Let me just see if it'll show on my phone. Let's see here. It'll say 1 right now. It's -11. But there's a wind chill, so, you know, you can guarantee that's almost double the temperature outside with the wind chill. Yeah, I'm gonna stay comfy cozy in here, and my kids still aren't up. So, well, my teenager is, but I'm gonna read my book for a little bit and have my coffee before the gates open up. All right, guys, I'm checking back in. It's 3:50, and I'm gonna start making some supper. I just want to show you my messy kitchen because I'm gonna clean it up. Ah, yes. We had lunch. We had leftover Christmas dinner, like potatoes and ham and turkey and dressing and all that stuff. That's all gone. I even made a chili last night, and most of that's gone. So, yeah. My dishwasher's empty, though, so I'm going to load that up. But I just made some cinnamon buns. So I made a separate video of that, just so I have one for tomorrow and don't feel like, you know, if I feel like I need a break, I can take a break. I mean, I can take a break anytime I want, but you know what I'm saying. I'm going to have one of those bad boys after with my teacup of tea or hot chocolate or something. We'll have a little chit chat, but for now, I need to straighten this up and start supper. All right, kitchen counter straightened up. I didn't sweep the floor again. I swept it already once today. I'm going to sweep it again after supper. It's not too bad, but I just chopped up an onion. I can't remember. Like, spaghetti is so versatile. You can put whatever the heck you want in it. Sausage, ground beef, mushrooms, onions. I put celery in it. Anything. But today it's going to be a straight up hamburger and onions spaghetti. Because I'm tired. And it's the holidays. And my kids love holiday suppers and dinners and turkey and ham and this and that. But they also love a nice big warm ooey gooey cheesy pasta dish too. So that's what I'm doing today. Just gonna jazz this all up together. I'm gonna turn that water in the pot there, put some salt on it, and bring that up to a boil for the noodles. I'm gonna go down in the basement and get my home canned tomato sauce, and I actually might grab a thing of mushrooms too. Well, the hamburger, mushrooms, and onions are all done. The water's just coming up to boil, and I'm gonna add the sauce here in a minute. But I forgot to show you. I'm not taking down all my holiday decorations. I'm really not. I want to get this cleared off. Look what our oldest daughter made us some cups. World's Best Graham Papadopoulos for my husband. Because we got our first grandbaby, for those that don't know. And she got this one made, Nova Scotia Living. It has my name and 2017. I love it. Love, love, love it. They're like the wine glasses without the stem. So cool. So here's the little kids' plates for the kids. The toddlers and babies will have something else.
This is mine.
And then my husband and my teenager will probably have this too. And then I'll sit down and eat.
I'm almost done.
Yes, I just finished my spaghetti. Misha was the first one done her spaghetti, so she gets the first cinnamon bun. I just did a taste test on the cinnamon bun video, so but she likes it. But yeah, look at these. Won't last 2 days. They're really rich though, they are. So you only need one a day. A cinnamon bun a day keeps the doctor away, huh? All right, I'm gonna finish up this, have my after supper tea maybe. I'm almost done this book. Usually I can breeze through something like this in a day, but since it was the holidays, or is the holidays, I read, I don't know, 2 or 3 chapters a day. Then I'm moving on to the other one. I'm so excited. So excited. I'll finish this one tonight, I'm sure. I can't put it down now. I was eating my spaghetti and reading my book at the same time. Okay, I'm about to take a spin out. I gotta go do a baby run, pick her up from a visit. I have one of my husband's winter jackets on, work winter jackets. I need to really get myself a proper winter jacket because it is too cold to go out with a jacket and a nice warm one. So yeah, anyways, I'll be back in a little bit. Alright friends, I'm just trying to get you situated here. I'm about to put the babies to bed here shortly. I'm letting them crawl around a little bit out there. Mally's out there and I'm just an earshot away. But here's a teacup I got. Isn't that pretty? I'm not sure if it's picking it up, but around the top lip is like a baby blue. There's little droplets from my hot chocolate. Isn't that beautiful? I thought I'd take this little one out for a dance today. And this is the cinnamon buns I made. I don't make them very often because they're rich. And they're a special treat if you don't have them all the time. But yeah, today was just kind of not really a planned video or anything. Just aftermath of all the excitement and hoopla of the big day, but it's still the season. I'm still very Christmassy and I'm still celebrating each minute, second, day, whatever. Exciting. Yeah, it's let me just think when you'll, yeah, it's the day after Boxing Day, so the 27th. The cinnamon roll recipe, I think I'll just put it up tomorrow, just to have it up. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, Boxing Day was my grandmother's birthday. And so I was thinking about her a lot yesterday and just playing with the kids. And my house is upside down still. Like, I clean up and it's upside down. And, you know, but that's the way it is at Christmas time. We had a wonderful big day. A lot of people in the Maritimes lost power. Thank heavens we didn't. I mean, we'd survive, of course, but oh, that's good. That's good. Washing down this creamy, chewy cinnamon bun. It's the second day of Kwanzaa. We didn't light any candles yet, but we're just aware of it as part of our background. Not mine personally, but my family's. Yeah, it's the first day that the stores are open. I didn't go to town at all today. With the house full of kids, they're all home from school. It's hard to get up and out of the house. But my dad called me today and he said I got some more mail. And I'm sorry I didn't get to the post office today here in town to mail out those cards, but I have them all ready to rock. I'm thinking I'll make a trip tomorrow. He said I got 3 cards. One from Ontario, one from Florida, and one from Switzerland. I'm like, oh my goodness, I'm just blown away by you fellas. I'm so excited, so excited. And I am gonna still send out my Christmas cards, even if it's, you know, in January. I'll just make a little note and say, I hope your Christmas was a merry one instead of Merry Christmas or anything like that. I love snail mail, and just putting it out there again, if anybody wants to be a snail mail pal with me, I'd love that, but if you're not, that's okay too. I don't think I showed it on the video, but I got that downstairs computer hooked up, like the new one, and that's exciting because I'll be able to do a little more writing and stuff like that, responding to people and stuff while the babies are napping and all that stuff, and still be downstairs, which will be good. We still have that computer upstairs, which is a even better computer, but it's hard for me to get upstairs and leave babies downstairs. I can't do it. So, yeah. Let me know how your guys' holiday went. I know I showed you part of what Christmas Day was here. It's a frenzy here, and it's a good one. We didn't have nearly as many people as I thought because we didn't have that big breakfast. I mean, we were all here, of course, but usually there's, you know, 10 other people here. But we had full cooked breakfast the last 3 days in a row. I just heat them up in the microwave. But that's okay. Sorry, my battery died, but that was one of the things I got for Christmas was my husband asked me what I want, and I don't ever really want anything. I really don't. But I said, if you really want to get me anything, I said extra batteries for my camera and a memory chip. So you guys are watching me off of, or recording me from a 64 gig memory chip, which is very exciting for me. But like, yeah, like I was saying, our supper that evening, Christmas, my sister and brother-in-law came, and I didn't know that they were gonna venture up. I mean, they were supposed to, but I had messaged her a few times that day, but, you know, life's busy. Sometimes you don't check messages, and I get that, but I was totally floored when they walked in the door, and I had that ham. I mean, there was plenty of food, don't get me wrong, there's plenty of food. So it was a nice Christmas surprise, but thank goodness, you know, the weather, it was nasty, but it wasn't, they left before it got real bad, I guess. Still had to take their time, but it was a good thing. I just messaged my husband. He's gone down to his family's today and to swing by the grocer's to pick up some whipped cream because Mally got the game. That pie in the face. You know the one I'm talking about. So we played Misha's that toilet game. We played Messiah that bouncing monkey one. So if he gets back early enough in the day, we can play that one tonight. If not, we'll play it tomorrow. It'll be good either way. That's the middle. Ooh, yummy. These are still warm. They're so good. That recipe I got from her, it's really good. I'll make sure I put her link down below too. She's one of the bigger YouTube people. She's oblivious to me, but that's where I got this recipe. Yeah. Oh, here comes the circus. What, Mally? What's wrong?
I need a drink.
Where's your water? I got cinnamon on my lips. Where's your water? We'll get your water. We'll get your cup if you're dirty in another cup. I'm not going to be pleased. Did you already bring your dirty one out here? Is it in the dishwasher? Okay. Anyways, we'll get it quick and vamoose. I have a Christmas teacup somewhere and I can't find it, and I don't feel like digging all through my cabinet right now. But yeah, I noticed a lot of people are done their Vlogmas, like Vlogmas is over, and I didn't know the collab that I was in if it ends on Christmas or not, but I do almost daily videos, Anyways, here comes some more. And I'm gonna keep calling it a Maritime Christmas till the end of the year, because that's what it is to me. I celebrate Christmas right to January 1st. And yeah, I can feel the spirit, so why not embrace it, right? You might have noticed, well, yeah, I mentioned it. I cleared off my windowsill here in the kitchen. I did the bathroom windowsill too. Those were the very first things I put up. I'm leaving up my Santa Claus tree absolutely till January 1st. But throughout this week, I might end up taking those two other trees down. The one in the dining room and the one in the TV room, just so I don't have everything to do all in 1 or 2 days. I can do a little bit one day, a little bit the next day, but the Santa Claus tree is absolutely the last thing to go. So it's still Christmas. It's still Christmas. But oh, that cinnamon bun was good. I want another one, but I don't, because I'll be, woo, that's a lot of sweetness. Sweetness. I'll have another one tomorrow. Anyways, I don't know really what to talk about. It's one of those days. I tried to have a cat nap today. I really tried. My husband was just heading out the door. My teenager was here and stuff like that, so it would be okay. I think he's coming. He might be. Oh no, he's running back upstairs. But I tried. It's impossible. It is. I really have to lock my door. But even then it's impossible. Well, you guys know, as a mom, a stay-at-home mom or stay-at-home dad, you hear everything, even in a dead asleep, or at least I do. I wake up right up out of bed. If it's one of my kids. So I rested a little bit today, but well, these cinnamon buns, you have to let them rise twice. That second rise for an hour. I tried. Unsuccessfully, but I at least rested my bones, because it really has taken a toll on me. And I'm not saying it because I'm complaining. I am so lucky to be able to do what I can do. I am. I'm not regretting a thing of it. And I'm gonna try to make sure I remind myself that every day, because my kids are only home, you know, for another week or so, and to really try to enjoy it instead of trying to pick up every single thing, because it's impossible to do in this house when there's a house full. But, you know, of course I still have to make suppers and clean the kitchen and, you know, do the bathroom and do my regular stuff every day. I do that, but after Christmas I always feel that urge to declutter and get rid of, and I tried to do a bit of that before Christmas, but I wasn't as successful as I hoped. But now I really want to. I want to declutter the kids' room from the stuff that they got this year for Christmas. Get rid of the stuff that they don't play with or don't need, or it's broken. Donate what I can and trash whatever I can't. Recycle whatever I can. And then I want to start canning. My Uncle Matthew stopped by here yesterday, and he brought me a new case of 1 liter jars, and I'm like, oh, I'm so excited. I love that. I know I have a million jars, but I love gifts like that, because he's the one that I'm doing the sauerkraut with. He's the one that bought the cabbage, the 50 pounds of cabbage. I still never did that month check-in for sauerkraut, but well, in January, I guess. Anyways, he bought the cabbage, so I'm processing the cabbage, like fermenting the cabbage and checking the cabbage and all that kind of stuff. So we're gonna go splits on it, and I'm just like, I'll use those jars to put his sauerkraut in. That's perfect. Perfect. Oh yeah, great minds, I guess. Yeah. And this was the first Christmas without my mom here in person. I can't remember if I mentioned that in the other videos. I might have. I can't recall, but I know she was here. When I think of It's a Wonderful Life, you know, every time a bell rings, an angel gets her wings, and she got her wings this past February. So a bell was ringing somewheres. I know it was. But I know she was here during the whole thing, the whole season. She's still here. She's, you know, sitting across the table listening to me talk, maybe. I don't know. And this was the first year. My eldest daughter didn't stay here overnight. She's been out of the house a couple of years now, but this is her first year not coming home for Christmas. I mean, she's only 10 minutes away. Not a big deal. But it was just a little strange because, you know, it's a little strange, but it was all good. I talked to her, of course. And she's got her own baby now, baby Evie, and they had their own little Christmas. I'll put a couple pictures here because it looked like it was just magical. Magical. Yeah. Anyways, I guess I'll just end it here because I'm going to finish this. The dishwasher is locked and loaded. I just need to turn it on. She's loud. And I didn't want her interrupting. But she does her thing and I appreciate her. She certainly does. Anyways, I guess that's it for now. Tomorrow, I'll probably do that cinnamon bun recipe, and then tomorrow, since I won't have to film an exact day tomorrow, I will film tomorrow, but it'll be more of a vloggy kind of video for the next day, if you're following me. I know I get it all twisted up. Anyways, Merry Christmas, Merry Boxing Day, Happy New Year that's fast approaching. So we always do a nice little shindig. You know, it's not a huge Thanksgiving thing. Misha, what are you doing?
I was just decorating my cup. I can put water in it.
Jazzy. Here, let me see it. I'll show everybody. We like to drink out of mason jars because everything tastes better in a mason jar. She put the things all over it.
And inside.
Yeah, we don't want to drink it if it's inside. Anyways, very pretty, very Christmassy, huh? Yeah. Can you say Merry Christmas to everybody?
Merry Christmas.
Isn't she sweet? Oh, she lost a tooth today. I forget if we mentioned that in this one or the other one. Tooth Fairy's coming tonight. He's gonna have to bundle up if he's flying here because it's cold out.
Oh, she. Oh, he.
He or she. There's boy fairies and girl fairies, right?
I know.
All right, here, take your glass. All right, guys. Have a good evening. Peace, love, and happiness. And like, share, and
happiness.
like, share, and subscribe if you want to. If you don't, that's okay. I just love having you guys for company. So, all right. Have a good evening. Bye.